Yo, what is going on, guys? cebmofroz back here for another Fortnite video today. And before we get into the commentary, I have to tell you guys that this was one of my most insane games. I know it's only 15 kills and there's people who get like a lot more, but this was really fucking crazy at the start of the match. Anyways though, today's video, I have an interesting life story for you guys, and I'm pretty sure you know what it is just by the title of this video, because I probably clickbaited the shit out of it, but you know, you guys, it's fine. But Seb, clickbait is so bad. Like, why would you ever clickbait a video? Like, oh my god, you're just trying to get all these views. Like, who wants views on YouTube? Gosh, you need to just quit already. You know what? You know what? Maybe I just will. You know, by far, that was probably one of the most cringiest things I've ever recorded in my life. Somebody told me to make more jokes in a video, so I did, but you know what? We're just gonna move past this, pretend it didn't happen. Alright, so today's video, we're gonna be talking about the time I got caught having sex in the library. And no, don't worry, we didn't fuck on any of the books or anything, so don't go like, you know, looking at your library and being like, did anybody ever have sex on these before? You know, don't worry, the pages, I'm sure all the pages in all your books in the library are perfectly sterile. There's definitely been nothing nobody's done to any of them. Anyways, some backstory. This basically happened when I was in high school in my high school library with one of my exes now. So I was a senior at the time, you know, I'd never really dated anybody in real life before. I know that's kind of sad. I dated someone online for 3 years, so this was like my first real life relationship with this person. But she had also only ever been with one person in real life, so we were kind of really sexually active. We were 18, you know, we were horny teenagers, you know, what else can I say? We hadn't done much before, so this was a new exciting thing for us. We were just, you know, just going at it all the time, really. But we had one very big problem, and that was her parents were very strict. They did not want us to be alone together for very much time at all, because, you know, they knew we were just gonna fuck, and that's not what they wanted us to do. So she was very crafty, though, and extremely intelligent, so she was like, okay, well, we have this period where we get to meet up and talk to each other in a library, so why don't we just find a place in that library and just, you know, do it? Anyways, there was basically this back room in this library where there was a sink, so we'd go in there every day with like one of our drinks we got, and we'd be like, yeah, we're gonna fill up some water, and in the end, you know, that's not what we ended up doing. But the problem was, this room was kind of small, and teachers could come back there anytime to get some water or something, or for, you know, the actual librarian to go back there and do whatever the hell a librarian does back there. So we didn't really have enough room, or could just, you know, take off all our clothes to just have actual sex. So instead, we just did fucking oral. And by that, I mean every single day I'd go back there with her, and she'd get on her knees and suck my dick. And now that we've established this, my video is never going to be monetized, or my channel will never be monetized, and I will never become a YouTube partner once I'm not a YouTube partner ever again because of this one video probably. But other than that, one day we got to be a little ballsy now. So one day near the end of the year, they started to have testing going on, and one of the places they did this was in the library. But my ex was very crafty, and she was a library assistant, so she had access to that room when it was locked. So she decided that we were gonna sneak back there while everyone was testing, and since everybody was testing and all the teachers would just be watching over the test, no one would ever go back into that room. And there was a beanbag in that room on that day. I don't know if it was ever there before, you know, I never looked in that corner, but there was a beanbag in the corner of this room for once. And man, was it groovy. Now, I mean, we were gonna go back to the 1980s and do it like they did. Okay, this video has too much cringe in it. It's canceled. Nope, we're done. Sorry, guys. But seriously, though, she was a little more sexual than me and just was like, fuck it, and just pushed me down onto the fucking beanbag and got on top of me before I even knew what happened. And so we started making out, and not, I kid you not, 1 minute after she got on top of me, a teacher was already in that room before we could even start having sex or doing anything. But this teacher was kind of a dick and decided to tell the principal that, oh, we were having sex in the back of the library and shit, and we hadn't even started. Come on now. So we started to talk to the principal, and neither one of us had really gotten into any trouble before. My ex was personally friends with one of the other principals, so we talked to her and was like, no, we didn't have sex or anything, we'll never do this again, and we actually completely and totally got out of trouble. I still don't know how we out-talked our way out of that. But somehow or another, maybe the teacher went around and said it or something, but rumors started spreading around the entire school that we got caught having sex in the library. But I was actually so fucking proud of it. I went along with it and was like, yeah, I talked my way out of it, you know, we were having sex, but I convinced them we weren't, and you know, that's why we didn't get expelled. So senior year, we basically became the people that were like, oh yeah, those are the couple that had sex in the library. That's how people knew us as. Anyways, though, that was the time I got caught having sex in the library. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to tell me down below if you guys want more life stories or other type of commentaries. This has been the Seb, the Sebby, the Sebmeister, the cebmofroz. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.